Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and welcome back to Injustice 2. Today we're going to continue exactly where we left off, playing as Harley Quinn. Now I didn't get the chance to show her off because I haven't even started the tower video, the arcade stuff on this one, which I do plan to do on Injustice 1 and this game at some point. I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, exact same, controls the exact same as she did last game, just with a few extra moves under her arsenal. Come on over. Crap. I think only like smaller characters like Harley and others can pick that up, because characters do have different interactions with stuff. With the background, just like they did in the first game. For example, I was playing as a more heavy-set character. I could pick up this alligator. You actually get an achievement. You actually get an achievement, which is Killer Croc.
You're a real buzzkill.
And unlike in the first game where her thing was, I actually don't remember what hers was in the first game because I never used it. In this game, it's actually sending out hyenas. Speaking of Harley Quinn using hyenas,
Been ages since I had this kind of fun.
nope.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
And this is what Scarecrow looks like when you fight him. I think it's because of the toxins that you take when you fight, that he sends into your face that do this. But I actually don't remember what the exact reasoning is behind why this happens. But it does look awesome. But I do think it's because you breathe in toxins before the fight. Even his, even the openings to his, to when you fight him, because just like Mortal Kombat, there actually is pre-battle banter, unlike the original Injustice.
Look, little birdie's tweeting around your head.
Behave, Harley. Oh, it does actually. There's one thing I do question. It's a certain move he has. I don't know if he'll do it. I hope he doesn't. Oh my God, he walked into that one though.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
Eh. Oh, you actually get. I didn't know you actually get bonuses for winning clashes.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually You're about to see what the Joker looks like in this game, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. In fact, I'm halfway convinced that when they were making Suicide Squad, that Ed Boon went in and stole their design.
Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. Why bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
All right.
Are you crying?
No, but you will be. I'm serious. I do honestly believe that the design was stole. I mean that Ed Boon stole the design because this is what I believe the Suicide Squad Joker should have looked like. Actually, interesting enough, there actually is there's of course a reference to that movie in this game. If you select Harley Quinn versus fighting against Deadshot.
A perfect day for bashing brains.
Also, another thing is this game did make me want to go back and play. As weird as it's gonna sound, Mortal Kombat versus DCU. Because if you actually look, if you actually look through MK versus DCU, you can see like how they were planting seeds for a game like this. Oh yeah, one thing you're also not gonna see me do is block, because I keep forgetting that the block is back to the point where my cousin, who usually doesn't beat me that often in Mortal Kombat, was beating me at it the other day because I have not been playing MKX. But that's kind of funny because ever since I got that one, I was playing that constantly. Oh yeah, here's another thing. You'll notice here that when characters fall down, they stay down. Yet when they do it when they're not in this mode, they're going to continuously do other things. They're going to get back up in a very weird fashion. It's actually kind of funny to see. Like they do all this weird stuff, get right back up, and then fall down again.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you want to bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
And here we have Groot mixed with Shrek Swamp Thing. Not gonna lie, Swamp Thing actually is really cool to play as. His super is actually really cool. In fact, if he does get it, I probably will. If his meter does fill up and he decides to use it, I'll probably let him because it's actually pretty cool and the way it's activated is really nice. The same thing with Bane's new one. That plus he also does have some really fun moves to use. Oh yeah, there actually is a way you can continuously juggle your opponent, it's just that I'm not good at it. As you can juggle in this game the same way you can in Mortal Kombat, it's just that I think I might actually be better at juggling Mortal Kombat than I am in this game. But then again, this game is pretty new. Come on. Alright, if you're not gonna use yours, I'll use mine. Wow, that did way more damage than I thought it would.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah,
Wait, how did they not know he was there? How did he not know they were there to begin with?
I would consider that.
Considering how much stuff Gorilla Grodd's gotten raided, this must have taken weeks to prepare, and I don't think, and even though Scarecrow's smart, I don't think it would take him a single night to do all this. So this had to be done for a while, so wow, you suck at your job. Where did she get that suit from?
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you,
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship.
How
And now
did he
I'm
do
cooped
that?
Up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman.
They were like that with
everywhere.
him.
He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
we will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Good point here. They can't. Well, to be fair, they couldn't arrest her, but then again, Black Adam has diplomatic immunity. Kind of like Doctor Doom in that way.
To stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army, not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
I'm kind of glad that considering all the stuff that happened, she actually was able to have the kid, because geez, the Superman messed her up in the story. I mean, the comics. Oh yeah, this is what I was getting with the last chapter when last video when I was confused. In certain parts of the story, you're going to take control of two different characters. This is the first example of that. What I'm going to do next part, I'm probably just going to do Green Arrow so I can get all of his stuff done in one video. And I'll post a separate video at that with Black Canaries.
City. Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever. No more regime. No more Justice League. Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Laid it on a little fit, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
God, I actually haven't seen that show in a while.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Go pin the luchador.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Sure I do. I'm in Gorilla City fighting a lady in a cat suit. This is one for the bucket list.
Okay, everybody. I'm sorry, but this is where I'm going to stop off again. I thank you for sticking with me. This has been Zayred, and until next time, everyone.